What's going on, everybody? This is Jason the Mac Daddy Gaddy. I'm gonna fucking laugh about that till 90 if I live that long. But anyway, Rich Piana is bigger by the day 39. Yesterday, I broke down some facts to you all about the financial advice that you received. Not everybody dug it, unfortunately. There really is no microwave option on success. You got to take the stairs. I saw something yesterday. A friend of mine is a big time comedian, like no shit, big deal, and he was talking about getting knocked down. Just the crowd turned on him, and his sister said, the dream is free, but now success, and that shit's gonna come with a price. And you know what, man? That's true. Everything that you do in life that brings you success, you're gonna have to pay the fiddler on that. So there's opportunity cost. There's just so many things that you have to understand if you want to be successful. Probably, chances are, if everybody moved out of Rich's rental property, he probably could swing the mortgage on all that shit. If you're living day to day, paycheck to paycheck, and you're wanting to acquire a bunch of properties and stuff like that, 2 or 3 people don't pay their rent to you, and you're done. So understand that the reason why I'm like, why don't you pick up a second job and start saving money or whatever, is because there's people that just, man, they just don't have the thought process of, I need to pay my rent. They have the thought process of, man, let's get a bag of weed and play our PlayStation 3. And it brings me to another point real quick, and then I'll get off the financial shit. But guy I know that, I won't exactly say how I know, because it's not really that important how I know this guy. But the guy's name was Tim, and they called him Big Tim. And he taught me something very important. He's a business owner, and he taught me something very important. His dad taught him, and I'm going to share it with you. And that's the 4 F's of business. And they are: friends and family will fuck you first. And remember that, because they will. And you start renting all these houses out to your friends and families and shit, and they'll be like, take me for instance. Say I bought, a 4-plex, and I was like, I'm gonna rent these out to my buddies and shit, man. It's gonna be great. Man, rent comes around, one of them lost their job, or man, they got a trip they're going on, or whatever, and fuck, man, Jason, he'd be alright, man. He knows I'm good for it. I'll take care of that shit when I get back. I'll take care of that, blah blah blah. Meanwhile, you're paying the mortgage on this shit. So stay away from doing business with friends and family. You will ruin your relationship, and they will take advantage of you every time. It's just a rule of thumb. You might find one that doesn't, but there's 100 more that will. So alright, so on with leg workout. I did a video of me leg pressing 723 and put that up. Got just a few views. I don't really care. I just want to show that I'm actually doing my stuff. Last night I went home, and my girlfriend was working late. She is a funeral arrangement counselor, and a friend of mine, his wife, was in there, so she worked really late getting them all set up with their arrangements. And so I decided to cook some steaks, and I grilled out some ribeyes, and they had a lot of fat content in them, I'm sure. But I ate 2 damn steaks, and then I was still hungry, and I was like, shit, what the fuck am I still doing hungry? Like an hour and a half later. So I went and looked around, and I know you guys are tired of me talking about Jerry Ward, but he was saying, if your body's craving things, it's shit that you need to repair your body. And he was like, fat people, their body wants to stay fat, so they crave shit all the time, whatever. But if you're working out, chances are your body's craving like protein and stuff like that. So I just fed my body 2 steaks. I was still starving, and it might have something to do with me being overweight too. I don't know, but you know, I cooked a sweet potato that was probably 4 inches long, something like that. Microwave that and threw that down and ate ate 2 avocados. So I'm trying not to feed my body any horse shit. You know, you got to eat nutrient dense food. You can't just eat anything. And I should have known better than to get the ribeyes. I should have got some sirloins or typically the cheaper steaks are the ones that are really tough, and they're really tough because there's no fat in them, and you know, of course, they cut the steaks wrong, so they're even chewier than that. The grains of the steak go this way instead of down like that, so you can cut into them. Yeah, y'all don't need to know all that shit. Anyway, so hope everybody has a great day today. I wish I quit seeing shit on my Facebook feed about everybody being offended about Beyonce. You know, I don't understand why anybody's offended by anybody. If you're offended by the clothes somebody wore or on stage doing a performance, then you probably aren't bringing your A game. You need to step your shit up. So I don't know. I'm just like, whatever. I didn't even watch the goddamn Super Bowl. I'll be honest with you. I made some picks. I made a pick on Super Bowl because I only knew one team because I don't watch that shit. So anyway, oh, real quick. On YouTube, it shows where all your viewers are coming from. 12% of my viewers come from the United Kingdom, which is I can't even believe I gotta say this, which is England. For the people in America that they don't teach, sorry guys, they don't teach the globe or geography anymore, I don't think, in schools. Nobody knows. I knew a girl didn't realize she lived in North America. I'm not shitting. So what's going on, everybody from the United Kingdom? Australia, represent. Canada, thank you so very much. You got some Switzerland people in there. So thank you all very much for supporting my channel, and share the channel with anybody you know that's going through this process. You're not alone in this deal. So I'm gonna hop off here, guys. I just did my freaking cardio. I only did 30 minutes because leg day was horrible, man. That squeezing and shit, it really burned me out. So I'm going to lay back in my chair, my heated chair in my truck, and I'm going to relax for a little bit before I get into work. We'll see you all tomorrow, and take it easy now.